Imagine taking a hovercraft to work. I want to take a hovercraft to work. That'd be amazing. Look at this guy go! Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of WATERWORLD, a Transport Fever 2 mini-series. That's what I'm calling it, isn't it? I was trying to remember. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 3, maybe the last episode, I don't know. We could go into a 4, in the between times, we have connected everything apart from this there. From Brixham all the way up to the port of, I think this is called Lower Tewkesbury. Do it. It does take a while, to be honest. It's going to do it. In the between, we have the elevator music. Da, da, di, 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 do. I don't know what that music. That was not music. Di, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's not music either. Come on, computer, you can do it. I don't know why there's something with the water. I get zero problems in any other map I've played, which can have thousands of lines on it. This just doesn't like it. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Tewkesbury Exchange. Thank God. Okay, so that is our final line, I believe. Our final cargo line. We're going to call this a sea line. A sea lion. Tewkes. Gear 1. Like so. That's it there. Manage the line at Brixham Branch. We're going to pick up gear. And at Tewkesbury Exchange, we're going to unload gear. And like that. That's good. Oh no, I need to make one more. So what we did is we added this little rail. So we added some more lines in here. I have connected up a passenger thing as well for our future time expansions. But we also have a little cargo line running so it could take the gears to here and be picked up by that little truck that's sitting there. So I actually forgot we need to make one more line. Like that. This should be the final line of all the cargo in the game. This is a rail, this is Tewkes, this is gear, and this is 1. Rail Tewkes gear 1 at Tewkesbury. It must load gear, and at Tewkesbury halt it must unload gear. That's correct. But at Tewkesbury, actually what we're going to do, it should just do it when it's full, shouldn't it? That we'll have to play with. There's a lot of that kind of waiting systems and whether they should go or wait, all that kind of stuff. The ships take a long time. Very long time indeed. Let's chuck a train on that baby. What were we doing? We were doing the electrics. These are a bit expensive. I don't think we need them. We could probably go down to these guys who are quite like 125 kilometers an hour for this short ride is fine. We are carrying gears, so we can use this guy like that. That's probably far too much capacity. Let's just do 52 on rail Tewkes gear like so. And actually I'm thinking I should replace these trains with something a bit slower as well. It's a very short route for them. There's no, do they get up to 160? They get to 125 easy, 130. Ooh, I mean that is kind of, they get to 139. They don't get to top speed. Let me know down below if you think I should replace these for slower, if you think it's not worth it. I mean, he's at 85, 90. I mean, he's definitely slow. He's not even going to break the thing. Okay, wait a second. Pause. You manage vehicle. He's got how much? Replace vehicle. He's got 5 of the big ones. He can carry 100. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. So we're going to go to electric. I like this little guy here. We're using him on our other map as well. Going to go to that guy, and we need. What is he carrying? Coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what 6 is. 78, 91. Still excellent. 104. No, let's go for 91. Okay, same with the iron guy, not the steel guy maybe. No, probably the steel guy, but let's just do this guy as well. Replace vehicle with one of those. They're just super expensive. We are making money on the rail, so I don't really need to do this, but we may as well be efficient. 91. And then the steel guy definitely, because you don't do crap really, to be honest. Like so, like so. Like so. Which one for steel? This one. Oh man, 52 is fine. Okay. So now we have the train. Did we buy the train? Did we buy the train? We did buy the train. Cool. We've got a truck waiting there. Excellent. So now we need to buy a ship. Where's a shipyard? Here. We're coming from down here, aren't we? If they're closest shipyard, maybe this guy. Buy vehicles. So we're just moving, moving gears. We want speed for this one because they're going a long way. So we'll buy the Merlin. You're going to Tuke's gear one. That one. Done and dusted. Put on the speeds. Right. Okay. So obviously we're making bank. We got billions and billions, but the whole purpose of this game was not actually to kind of make billions and billions and all that kind of jazz. It's just to play around and see what we're doing. Now everything's connected up in terms of cargo. Now we need to think about the people. The people. How we're going to help the people. Sorry, I don't know what that accent was. I was just, why is there no gear being made for Tukes? Making me some gear, please. Not a lot of gear being made in general, to be honest. We'll come back to that. So now we've got to think about the people and how we connect them up. As you can see, look at this. Look at this idyllic little place, the village of Haven. Or Testicles. Maybe I had two names for it. No, it's the Haven bus. Let's change that. It's early in the morning. So we call this, this is C. We want to call it something else for passengers. Ocean. I know it doesn't really make much of a addition. Ocean passenger. So this is Haven to Twin Cities 1, 2. Like so. Not Testicles. Right. This is the lovely village of Haven. It's very nice. I mean, look, I haven't had much time to go through all the mods. Maybe I could find a better one because I want something maybe not so modern, not so clean looking, but still, it's lovely. Obviously, it's kind of clippy and hard to get everything to line up right. Yeah, look, we're not trying to be perfect here, but it's nice. And from afar, it looks good. So that's what we need to be doing now, is connecting up little areas. And I think there are some blank islands around where we're going to build little kind of spots like this. Now I can turn on, this is a mod, so this is a UK houses mod or something like that. I can turn on enable population, so that's why there are actually people living here, and that's why they're getting on the ferry, and they're going to work over there. If we click on this person, Leah White, we can see the details. She's going to commercial buildings and industrial buildings in Twin Cities, so she's going to work and probably shopping, which is great. So we need to connect up all of our cities. Now, I want to have networks. So I don't want it to be from Rochdale, you can go everywhere. I want from Rochdale, you have to go to Brixham. And then from Brixham, you have to go to Westmarling. From Westmarling, you have to go to Twin Cities 1. From Twin Cities 2, you have to go to Tewkesbury, and that's the end. And then maybe one big one from Tewkesbury, you can go all the way down to Rochdale. I think that's the thing. But then on the in-between, we're going to build up little, like there'll be some people who live here and farm this thing, and they're going to have a little passenger ferry so they can get from here to Rochdale. Because they live here in Rochdale, but they kind of work over here or something like that, you know. Same here, same up here. It's a lot of work to do because we want to make it look nice as well. So let's get into it. The first thing I think we should do is intercity tram network. Intercity Tram Network. My favourite thing, which I never really get right, but I love to do. We have the Twin Cities. We need intercity tram networks. So first thing we're going to do is upgrade the streets with electric trams. Yes, 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 yes. Which way do we want to go? I think we keep it this way. Why are these trucks stopped? Look at all the traffic. That's why we need an intercity tram network. Like so, all the way up. Now, obviously, eventually, up here, we're going to have to fit in some sort of passenger tram station. Let's have a think. Go like that, maybe. Go like a pause. Can we fit in a bus one here? I think we could. So let's destroy everything. Bam, 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 bam. Get out of it. Go. Like that. Get out of the tree. Like that. And then do one of these and one of these. Ooh, I'm liking it. Straighten you a tiny bit. Like. Oh, we want platforms on both sides, don't we? Like that. Yeah. And then probably come in here, configure this a bit. We'll probably have a little bit of bus action going as well, I'd suggest. Oh, it can't do that, can it? Okay, fine. What about street access? Can we come out here? We can. And can we come out there? We can. Like there. Alright, and then we could put a little bit of sexiness, like so. Like here. That's enough sexiness. Okay, so then the tram comes in, he goes all the way out again, and then he's coming back down here. And where's he stopping here? Now, Twin Cities will probably have a little small passenger ferry system, so let's think about one of those. Obviously, probably here. Oh no, Godzilla! Like that. Yeah, passenger harbour. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Bam. Like so, and then we want one of these. Oh, this is like, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's a bit squidgy. It's a bit squidgy. Ah, but done. It'll have to do. We've got to be really careful because we could probably get in quite detail about making this perfect, which would be great fun. But I don't know necessarily if perfect is what I have time for. Okay, so then the tram goes like that, like this, like this. We need a little bit of no, you road tram. Pop you here. Pop you here. And actually, to be honest, what we're going to do is I'll take you out there and pop you up here as well, so they're together. These buildings look ugly to me, so I don't like them too much. Okay, so that's that. Then we go you goes to you. Done. Straight in and out. Intercity tram network. Intercity tram network. TC2 to TC1. Bam. Okay, now we did put a little bus thing up here. We'll probably add some more buses. We're going to do a lot of stuff off camera, of course. Add some more buses and all that jazz. But let's get that guy going. What trams do we have? The Atom, or the ATM 4000, 40 kilometers an hour. The Mirage, 60 kilometers an hour. The LVS 86, 70 kilometers an hour. The Skoda, 70, and the Cobra. We have to get a Cobra. We can't. Cobra Kai. Like that. Bang. Done. Dusted. Boing. Like so. So yeah, what we'll have to do is put some bus networks. Obviously we want these two cities to grow together. We're going to have to start connecting. I'm going to have to start adding a lot of infrastructure. So ferry terminals, bus stops, all of that jazz. So let me get some of that done. Okay, this is taking a while. Every city now has bus stops and buses doing back and forth. I've also upgraded every port terminal to take passengers. Yeah, that one's done. That one's done. We've added our first line. I don't know if I showed this, but yeah, we've got a little hovercraft going back and forth to here, and then there's a train taking people to here, and then Tewkesbury, hopefully. Nobody's got on that train yet. We are waiting and hoping. Oh wait, there's somebody. No, not for that. Lots of traffic going on. I think what we'll do now, and this is going to take a little bit of time off camera, so we're definitely coming back for an episode 4. I really wanted to have like super amount of passengers moving, but it's just taken forever and ever. We're gonna go. Wait, oh, I didn't do this one. Okay, wait. Do this one quickly. So like I saw, configure. We want a passenger landing. I want to pop you here. We want to pop some walkways for you. Walkways, like so. We do have a bus coming in here already that I planned, so that's fine. We just need to put in the passenger landing. I've been liking this. We come out this way, like this, and then I have like a secondary dock like this. No, like that. I like that. I think that looks good. Like so. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so then we've got a passenger here. We've got a bus that comes into there, and that actually oh, there's somebody going on the train. Where's the train? Oh yeah, and I use this little cool train. Well, I think it's cool. It's called a rail bus. Bam. Love it. Awesome. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I want to take it home. So that's great. So now we've got a passenger. Fantastic. So let's move. Make the longest line we possibly can. Tewkesbury. And so let's watch the game freeze again. Tewkesbury to Rochdale. Oh, that did it pretty fast. This is called a ferry. I changed it from ocean to ferry because that's a better way to do it. Tewkes Rochdale. Bam. Okay, cool. Then let's buy a doodad. Now, I'd love to start using these big ships, and we will, but for now we're just going to use the little Speedy Gonzales. Yeah, just because I think that's best. And obviously we paused time. We're still in 2001. We paused time right back at the start in the first episode. So we can get the time going again if we so want, which will add other vehicles and all that kind of stuff. There we go. That's the massive ferry all the way down. It's going to take about 7 years to do that, is it? What's your rate? 40 minutes. Nobody's going to want to get that, but hopefully they will. All right, so in the between times, we're going to come back, and episode 4 will definitely be the final episode of this mini-series. We're going to come back. We're going to make sure all of these cities are connected by passengers. We're going to make sure it's all working efficiently. We're going to decorate these mini islands like I saw. Trees and loveliness and houses, and have tiny little havens and idyllic getaways and worker areas and all of that jazz coming in episode 4. Thank you so much for watching me play WATERWORLD. I'm liking this map. If I did it again, there's a lot of things I would change. This is a stupid island. And Jam Splat Island, probably my favorite. Isla-land. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Click that like so we can get episode 4 out, and I'll try to do that as fast as possible. See you soon. Bye. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've got 20 people on that ferry. Oh, more hovercraft. More hovercraft.